So welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Falcon Contracting and Jam's Boxing Chat. And I've got a special guest. It doesn't seem that long ago, Harley Collison. How you doing?
Yeah. What's good, my man? Yeah, very well, thank you. How you doing, Joel? Nice to be back on.
Honestly, really appreciate it, mate. And yeah, when was the last time?
I think it was sort of late last year, just before my bout in December. Yeah, so I think I was just approaching my fourth fight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. And we're now 5 fights down, 2 wins, 2 draws. Last fight, as you say, was February. And yeah, that was a draw, one of those annoying ones on over points. But a draw, a learning curve, we move on.
Yeah, look, mate, it's been a very frustrating year for me. This one fight is not by choice. I think I've said yes to about 10 fights this year. I've been ready the whole year, and my sort of attitude to take any fight that comes my way has been my downfall, actually, because the phone hasn't been ringing as such, or haven't been getting these fights because, they know that I'm coming there to win, and I'm a hard night for anyone, and these guys are kind of going for the easier option. I'm the B player, but I'm trying to scrape my way through to being the A player. And, it has been frustrating. And I actually nearly sacked it all off a couple of months ago because my license was up and I wasn't getting the fights, and very frustrating. But all of a sudden I got thrown a bone, and there we go. I've just done my medicals and I'm back on it, and we're out September 7th on a massive show on Top Tier's platform, live on DAZN as well. So and it's to avenge the rematch with my only loss. So it don't really get any better than that for me.
Yeah, no, 100%, mate. And as you say, I was speaking to Johnny, and as you say, he's thrown you a lifeline with this one, and to land on DAZN as well, absolute winner, Harley.
Yeah, look, mate, and believe me, I'm going to take this opportunity. Like, I've been ready the whole year. This isn't a case of, here's 10 weeks, get ready. I've been waiting. I've been sitting around waiting for this. You know what I mean? It's been very frustrating. So, but in the meantime, I've been getting like brilliant rounds with some top lads. And yeah, I think, Morgan's in for a big shock, mate. I can tell you that.
Honestly, mate, I am buzzing because I know the sort of person you are. We've had chats and all the rest of it. And when you turned around to me and you said, look, I am ready to fight anyone. And I know you are. I know you're that sort of guy. You didn't come into this sport to pussyfoot around. You came into it to test yourself, see how good you can be. And, mate, as I say, you've got a cracking platform here to really show your worth. And I know you'll take it because it's the sort of guy that you are. These opportunities don't come up, do they, all the time? As you say, so close.
Listen, like I said, mate, I've said yes to, I reckon, easily 10 fights, and I've had some pretty lively ones, like some quite ambitious ones that I said yes to that they never chose me for in the end. And I've just been waiting for this opportunity, mate. So yeah, trust me, I'm going to take it. I've got a new trainer which I've been working with since the start of the year, Jacob McMillan, and we've really worked on my boxing, and I wouldn't say toned me down, but just just worked out a few little bits and just neatened me up a little bit. And I've had great sparring. I've got some really good guys in the stable there. So honestly, the improvement in the last sort of 6 months is massive. So I'm just excited to show everyone the improvements I've made. And I can promise you now, this is going to be a banger of a fight. Like a proper, well, from me anyway, old school. I'm going to leave it all in there, guaranteed. So
honestly, mate, I can't wait. I can't wait, as I'm going to be there that night as well. I'm going to be right there, and we get to meet in person as well. I'm really looking forward to that, especially after you've won. That's the main thing, mate. Håkan, all the way from Sweden, has put big up Harley and Joel, and Jam has put big up Joel and Harley. Good luck in your upcoming bout, Harley. Would you like? Yeah, obviously you've got that rematch with Morgan. We've been trying to get Morgan on, says Jam, but he's gone very radio silent.
Yeah, he unfollowed me on social media actually a little while ago. And
must be the end of days for you, Harley. End of days.
I've been giving him a bit of grief because it's
That's
not
unlike
actually
you.
personal, but like I wasn't getting heard. Do you know what I mean? I wanted the rematch. It wasn't something I like cried out for all year, but we both had the opportunity on a local show in Southampton to take this rematch, and he decided to go with another journeyman. And it's actually a journeyman that I thought of my debut. So I come on social media to, I make a bit of a song and dance about that because it's just frustrating, like I actually trained for a home show, and it was 2 weeks before I basically wanted to invite someone like myself down, like-minded, who wanted to have a 50-50 route over 6 rounds. And we couldn't apparently find anyone. Okay, all I got offered was a Mexican journeyman for £500 a round. I ain't got that dough and it did nothing for my ranking. So I called the show, I called it off, and then Morgan's opponent pulled out last minute. So it made sense for us to fight again. But he didn't want that fight. But I'm glad we didn't have that fight because the show turned into a Mickey Mouse show anyway. And here we are now on this top tier platform, like I say, on live on Dan's, and we're gonna have a proper row over 6 rounds, and it's gonna be brilliant, mate. So it's been a roller coaster of a year, but here we are now, and I'm flying, like absolutely flying. So I can't wait either. Yeah,
it just adds the spice, doesn't it? It should have happened, it didn't, and now we've got it, and it's on a platform worthy of the two of you coming back together again and having that dust up. Because let's be honest, mate, it's going to be a dust up, isn't it? There's clearly beef there, and now you've added a little sprinkle in there as well.
100%. And listen, what it is like you gotta realise this fight. I'm not sure what his record is, maybe 5 or 7 fights, something like that. But he's bought his record. I fought for my record, right? And we're both at the point now where, like, the winner will progress, and whoever loses out of us, is not going to be in the limelight so much. So this is make or break for both of us. Like, that's how I see it. So you're going to see 2 guys that are going to give it absolutely everything, and that's what we want from fights, isn't it? We want people to put it all on the line and like leave everything in there, and it's exactly what I'm about. And so I'm just I'm over the moon, mate. And like I said, training's absolutely flying. So it just couldn't be any better for me at the moment, really.
Yeah, as I say, you've said it since day one, to be fair, and you've always stuck to what you've said. You want to get in there, you want to test yourself, you want to give everything, and that's what it's about. Like Sam has said at SWS Boxing, big shout out to Sam. Was great seeing you both, bro. Hoping to go to the rematch. Harley is all about the 50-50 fights, 100%. And as I say, let's give it a shout out again anyway. Top tier boxing. Good old Johnny Clark.
Johnny Clark,
the 7th of September at the Brentwood Centre in Brentford. Brentwood, who would have guessed it? Live on DAZN. Honestly, Harley, I can't wait, mate. It's a great card as well, isn't it? It's a great card.
Yeah, it's going off, mate. It's kicking off. And yeah, like you say, the card, it is a wicked card as well. You got, I think it's a Commonwealth title fight, a Southern Area title fight, and it's a real feeder show for like the massive platforms. There's a lot of guys on there that are sort of linked with some very good promoters and like very good trainers, and like I say, mate, this is just a perfect opportunity for me to really stamp my mark and take myself from the away fighter B player to an A player. Do you know what I mean? Without any financial backing, without any sponsorship money, like just me grafting my tits off 7 days a week at work, training, doing it the hard way. And if I pull this off, and that just shows it can be done, and it's gonna it's gonna be a bit of a story, mate, and that's what we want. It'd be boring otherwise, wouldn't it?
This is it, mate. This is it. And Jam has said he'll be doing the watch alongs whilst Joel is at the show. So honestly, Harley, next time I see you will be on the 7th. I look forward to it, mate. I wish you all the best. As I say, I hope everyone on the night comes through safely. That's all we want for all fighters. But at the end of the day, mate, you've got potential of fight for the night. You know, this is what it sounds like, fight of the night between you two. So honestly, get behind Harley on all of his socials. Give him your support. Yeah, he's on everything. So just give him a follow. And yeah, hit the subscribe button here as well. And Sam has just put, good luck, mate.
Yeah,
there's
Sam,
a lot
I'll
of people.
chat to you on Monday, Sam. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
And,
no
yeah,
problem.
Joel, quality, mate. Nice speaking to you again. And yeah, I really look forward to meeting you in person on the night. And I'm on early as well, they've mentioned. So yeah,
I'll be there.
we'll catch up and watch a bit of the fights as well. So happy days.
100%.
Top
Thank you
man.
very much, Harley. God bless
Cheers,
and take
guys.
care.
Speak to you later. Cheers.
See you, mate.